Hi, my name is Eddie Cohen, and I make Cohen cues. So I've been building cues for almost 8 years. Full time now, I've been making cues for 5 years. Actually, the way I got started is I'm a cue collector myself. And back around 2004, when I was getting a lot of cues quite often, I was getting new tips put on both shafts each time I got a cue, and I figured that in my best interest, it was best for me to learn how to do my own tips. When I first started doing my own tips, there's always that fear of failure. I didn't always do everything correct the first time, but you get better with practice. I like to try to make a cue that plays as good as it looks, Playability is my #1 priority. I am, however, known for the look of my cues. The constant question I always get from customers is like, how do your cues hit? Which is somewhat difficult because typically every time someone asks me that, they want me to compare it to someone else. I'd say the driving force behind my creativity is everything around me. A lot of my ring work, I'll get inspired by, just seeing patterns, architectural, any type of design, because sometimes just the flow of shapes and everything will just give me an idea or jumpstart something. I might see something in a movie or a TV show and be like, oh, that shape sparked an idea for something. My shooting cue, which is laying on the table, the ring work is actually a pattern that's in the background of the computer I use for my CNC. Yeah, trial and error. Working in the shops with Kent Davis and Ariel really did jumpstart me a lot because before I could really mess up stuff, they would tell me what not to do. Nobody's perfect. Obviously, you're gonna make mistakes. So the weirdest thing is it's like you're making a cylinder. How many different ways can you make a cylinder? But everyone has their own technique or ways that they like to do it. The hardest part about, letting cues go that you made, especially if you test it with them, because, I like how most of my cues play, but especially some of the nice ones I've made out there, I go test hit balls with them. I'm like, wow, this plays better than my cue, and I have to let it go.